Hello and welcome to Organized Chaos, episode 15. Okay, so you last time have been creating lists. So this week we are going to talk a little bit more about you. We are going to get to the bottom of how to create really a joy-filled life in every area and how creating these areas really does help you organize that chaos in all of the other things. Because I think that sometimes we think that one thing goes with the next and the next thing is separate, but the fact is it all kind of rolls together, and the more we can kind of put a realization to why we do what we do, what it is that we want in the grand scheme of things, the better we will be. So today we're going to go back to those core values because I feel like we need to re-up. We need to kind of refocus those, really put into practice what those look like. So today's assignment is very simple. I want you to get back to those core values and make sure you, number one, have those printed on a piece of paper, or whether it's written, whatever, and they're in the places that you're most going to see them: in your kitchen, in your bathroom, in your car. They're something that you've gone over with your spouse, or your best friend, or whoever that it is that you share all your things. Let those truly become the things that you are fueled by. If they need to be kind of, as we've gone through a couple things over the last couple weeks, if there is something that you need to kind of change up or maybe reword, then I want you to do that. And then with each of these core values, I want you to spend a little bit of time and really pour into how you need to work on them. What are some of the things that you need to do in your life according to each core value to allow yourself to really thrive? So for example, if one of your core values is to be healthy from the inside out and you eat McDonald's every day, then maybe we need to write, stop eating McDonald's every day, or something along those lines. But we write tangible things next to what it looks like to have whatever that core value is. For me, one of mine is, being an example and being healthy from the inside out. So that means thriving in the way that I feel. So that means that I'm drinking water. It means that I'm eating the vegetables. I'm following through on a plan that works for me. I'm not binge eating or dieting or counting or whatever the case might be. I'm truly just enjoying being alive. And it means that I'm not bloated. And it means that I don't have, stomach pains and digestive issues. That to me is how I would work on that specific core value. Exercising every day, whatever it looks like for that core value, I want you to kind of dream next to it. And I want you to think about, how can I make this core value even stronger? And this is where a little bit of the next part comes in. So this is going to sound kind of strange, but the fact is, if we're not continuing to grow in our own person, meaning we're constantly at a standstill as to who we are, we're never moving forward, we're never getting past that gripe that we said that we wanted to get past, then we're never going to see change in the person that we want to become. So take some time to think about some of the areas that you really need practice, or you need to fix, or you need to grow in. And we're going to do a little bit of research this week on finding some personal development books that are going to help you in those areas. Personal development is a huge part of why people are constantly growing, constantly thriving, constantly full of joy, because they're learning and they're implementing and they're changing and they're adding all these things to really truly becoming the person that they want to be, that they then are making those changes. And so I want to implore you to begin to read personal development every single day. And whether it's you start with Girl Wash Your Face, High Performance Habits, Miracle Morning, Compound Effect, Slight Edge, whatever book you need to start with that is an area that you need the most help in, then let's start there and let's get busy and start doing the things that are going to help you grow and become that person that you've always wanted to be. So that is all I have for you today. We are going to expand on these core values. We're going to talk about marriage. If you're not married, it doesn't matter because these will be so great for you in the future. We are going to talk about parenting. We're going to talk about traditions, and hopefully, because my husband is going to be such a great sport, we will be interviewing him on some of these things as well. So I look forward to just another great week full of valuable information that will help you change in some of the areas that maybe you do or don't need, but mostly just becoming your best self. So thanks and have a great day.